Hello children, good morning all of you. Welcome to the virtual class presented by JetKids. So dear student, today in the science period, okay, this is the science period of class 2, and in this period what we are going to take? We are going to take the revision of lesson number 3, 4, 5 and 6. So what is our today's topic? Revision of lesson number 3, 4, 5 and 6, and this revision we are going to take with the help of extra additional worksheet. Okay, I am repeating, extra additional worksheet I am giving you. What you have to do, you can take a printout, okay, otherwise you can take Xerox copy of this additional worksheet, okay, or otherwise you can solve this worksheet in your notebook by drawing or writing the sentences or the question answers. Okay, so let us start our revision of lesson number 3, 4, 5 and 6. So one by one we are going to start. So first of all we will see the what is the names of lesson number 3, 4, 5 and 6. So lesson number 3 is useful animals. Okay, we have completed all the 4 lessons like 3, 4, 5 and 6. So lesson number 3 is useful animals. Lesson number 4 wild animals. Lesson number 5 bones and muscles, and lesson number 6 is healthy food. So in this video I am going to take revision, okay, with the help of worksheet, and most of the worksheet you have to solve only. I am going to explain you. Okay, so let us start the lesson number 3. Okay, so what is the name of lesson number 3? Useful animals. First of all we will see that what we learn in this lesson. So what we learn? We learn about the domestic animals and how animals help us. What did we learn in this lesson? About the domestic animals, okay, and about how animals help us. So let us start the worksheet of lesson number 3. Okay, so see, this is the worksheet number 1. Okay, in the following list choose and write the animal that helps us get the materials listed in the first column. See student, I am going to explain you the questions. Okay, so see properly, you have to listen. In the first list, okay, there are 3 columns. Number 1 materials, see the chart. Okay, number 2 animals, and number 3 use or purpose. So in the first column materials, so names of material they have given. Okay, so these materials we get from the animals. Okay, so see, in the following list choose and write the animal. Okay, means milk, from which animal do we get, that you have to write in the second column. Okay, and the use and purpose of material, so what is the use of milk, that you are going to write in the third column, use or purpose. Okay, so the use or purpose of material can be written in the third column. So see, the names of animals also they have given in the clue box. So see, what are the names of animals? First of all we will read, and then I am going to explain you this worksheet. Okay, the answer of this worksheet I am going to explain you, okay, in the next slide. So first of all read the names of animals: cow, goat, crocodile, buffalo, sheep, honeybee, hen, duck, camel, elephant, snake and silkworm. So these are the names of animal. Okay, animals also they have given us, materials also they have given us. So see the names of materials first: milk, woolen sweater, leather boots, curd, meat, candle, silk kurta, ghee, eggs, belt, honey, silk sari, woolen cap and cheese. Okay, so now what will how to write the answer. Okay, so I solve this worksheet, okay, for you. If you feel it is very difficult, then take the help of how I solve, and then you have to copy down. Okay, means you will your lesson will be revised. So see the answer. So see, in this way you have to solve this worksheet. So see, materials, milk. Okay, so milk we get from which animal? For example, cow, goat and buffalo. So we have written here cow, goat and buffalo. And what is the use of milk? Used as food. Milk we use in many drinks, also in many dishes also. Now number 2 material is woolen sweater. Okay, so that we get that we make from wool, and wool we get from the sheep. Okay, and what is the use of woolen sweater? To protect our body against cold. Number 3 leather boots. So see, sheep, goat, buffalo, camel, snake and crocodile, from the skin of these animals we get the leather. Okay, and from that the boot is made up. Okay, made up of. Now what is the use of leather boots? It protect our feet. Okay, Now curd we get from the cow. Obviously from cow we get milk, and from milk the curd is made up of. Now, and curd is used as food. Okay, meat we get from the goat, hen and fish, and it is used in the preparation of food. Now candle obtained by the product of honeybee. Okay, so from wax we can make the candle, and wax we get from the honeybee, and it is used for lighting. Okay, now number next, silk kurta. So silk kurta, from which animal we can make the silk kurta, or the product of which animal? Yes, obviously silkworm gives us silk, and from silk we can make the kurta. So it is used as clothes. So let us see the next. Ghee, obviously it is made up with the cream of milk, and milk we get from the cow, and it is used in the preparation of food. Now eggs, duck and hen, and it is used as food. Belt, so camel, snake and crocodile, from the skin of camel, snake and crocodile. Okay, and belt is used as clothing. Next, honey we get from the honeybee. Okay, and used in the preparation of food. Silk sari, obviously from silkworm, used as clothes. Woolen cap, from the sheep, because woolen cap, okay, it is made up of wool, and wool we get from the sheep. Next, to protect our body against cold. Cheese obviously it is made up by the procedure of milk, it is made up of, and milk we get from the cow, and it is used in the preparation of food. So in this way these are the materials, and from these materials are made up with the products which we get from the animals. The animals it is in the present in the middle column, and what is the use of materials, that is it given in the third column. So I hope you understood the exercise number worksheet number 1. So let us see the next worksheet number 2. See children, what you have to do in this worksheet, write the name of the product which we get from the following animals. So see, you have to solve many of the worksheet, as I already told you. Write the name of the product. Okay, so from goat what we get, what do you get? From sheep, from honeybee, from cow, and from hen, you have to write down here. Okay, so in this way you have to solve this worksheet 2. Now let us see the next worksheet of lesson number 3, that is worksheet 3. In this they have given us 2 questions, question A and question B. So let us see question A. Find the names of the animals that are given in the help box. You have to find, this is the puzzle. Okay, you have to find the names or the spellings of these animals. For example, ox, camel, elephant, donkey and horse, you have to search here. Okay, so you have to draw, or you have to write down the alphabets in your notebook, and you can solve, or you can take a printout also. In this way you can solve this worksheet also. So let us see the next exercise, that is B. Okay, exercise B of worksheet 3 of lesson number 3. Write A for the animal products and P for the plant products. So see, these are the different food items, or the food things they have given us, and if they are prepared, if they are the animal product, then we have to write A, and if they are the plant product, then we have to write the P. So dahi means curd we get from the, obviously, yes, animal, yes, means cow, yes. Milk we get from the cow, yes, and cow is the animal, so A. Next, sugar is a plant product. From sugarcane we make sugar, yes. Or next, clothes, so it is also a it is a woolen sweater, so it is made up of wool, and wool we get from the animal like sheep. Okay, that's why it is an animal product. Next, chocolate is plant product, yes, from cocoa bean the chocolate is prepared. Okay, now milk, obviously it is an animal product, okay, from cow. And the shoes, it is also a animal product, yes, by the skin of different animals like snake, crocodile. Okay, so this is made up of. Okay, so in this way you have to write A for the animal product and P for the plant product. So I hope you understood exercise B also of worksheet 3. Now let us see the revision of lesson number 4. Okay, so see, so what is the name of lesson number 4? Yes, the name of lesson number 4 is wild animals. And what we learn in lesson number 4, see, these are the points. Okay, wild animals, about homes of wild animals and eating habits of wild animals. Okay, so these 3 points we discuss in the lesson number 4, wild animals. Now let us start the revision with the help of worksheet. So see what you have to do here. Worksheet 1, identify the food habits of the animals given below. You have to identify their food habits. Okay, color the boxes of the animals as follows. So see, boxes are given here, and in that boxes they have given us the names of the animals. So you have to color the boxes. So how you are going to color? So see, number 1, plant eating animal. If there is a plant eating animal, then that box you have to color in green. If there is a flesh eating animal, then that box you have to fill with the red color. If the animals eating both flesh and plant, then you have to color that box with a orange color. Okay, so I help you out how to solve this worksheet. First of all, you have to fill the chart. Okay, the chart is given below, separating with 3 columns: plant eating animals, flesh eating animals, animals eating both flesh and plants. So I solve here, but coloring part you have to do. Okay, so see the answers. So see, plant eating animals are deer, rhinoceros, zebra. Flesh eating animals are lion, tiger, vulture, hyena, spider, lizard and frog. And animals eating flesh and plants both, that are bear and crow. So in this way you are going to color. Plant eating animals you are going to give the green color. For flesh eating you are using the red color, and the animals which eat both flesh and plant, for that you are going to give the orange color. So I hope you understood how to solve this worksheet. So let us see the next worksheet. Worksheet number 2 for the lesson number 4. Identify and name the homes of these animals. It is a very easy worksheet. Okay, what you have to do? You have to just identify and name the homes of these animals. So which is the animal in number 1? Yes, lion. Number 2, rabbit. Number 3, monkey. Number 4, bird, okay, or sparrow. And number 5, snake. So what you have to do here? You have to write the homes of these animals. Okay, homes. Okay, let us see the next worksheet. That is the worksheet number 3. Okay, so see what you have to do here. Number A, classify the following animals based on their eating habits. So obviously by their eating habits you have to classify, or you have to sort out, or you have to separate, and you have to write down in these columns. So see, plant eating, flesh eating, flesh of dead animals also, and both plant and flesh eating. In these 4 columns you have to separate the animals, and the list of animal is given in the bracket. So see, what is the what are the animals? The names of animals are lion, zebra, bear, vulture, deer, giraffe, crocodile, wild dog, tiger, jackal, crow, snake, hyena and elephant. So in this way you have to sort out, and you have to make a chart in your notebook, and you have to write down here. Okay, so I hope you understood how to solve worksheet 3. Okay, next, in that worksheet only they have given us question number B. Write the food eaten by these animals in the space provided. So see, there are 4 pictures. Number 1, rhino. Number 2, tiger. Okay, number 3, vulture, and number 4, bear. So what you have to do? You are not going to write the names of these animals. What you have to do? You have to write the names of the food what these animals eat. For example, rhino. See the picture, grass. Okay, tiger, flesh, and vulture, flesh of dead animal, and bear both. Okay, plant also and flesh also. So in this way you have to write down the food eaten by these animals. So let us move to the next chapter or next lesson, lesson number 5, bones and muscles. And what we learn in this lesson, that bones and muscles, about the importance of exercise and healthy food. And the last point is posture, about the posture, how to stand, how to sit, how to walk. These 3 points we learn in the lesson number 5, that is the bones and muscles. So let us see see the worksheet. So see the worksheet. Extra worksheet is here. Imagine your body without bones. What you have to do? You have to imagine that your body without bones. Draw an imaginary figure of how your body would look without bones. You have to imagine any drawing you can draw. So you have to think that there is no bone present in your body, and you have to draw the picture of your body. Okay, so it is a very funny interesting exercise, so you have to solve. Okay, so let us see the next worksheet. It is also very easy a worksheet. Okay, put a tick mark for the correct postures and cross for the wrong posture. So see the boy, how the boy is sitting for the study, and the number next, the girl, how she is studying, and the third picture in the fourth picture. So which is the correct posture? For that you are going to tick mark, and which is the wrong posture, that for that you are going to cross it. Okay, so in this way you have to solve this worksheet. Let us see the next worksheet, and worksheet 3. Okay, A, question A, find the words with the help of the images given below. So see, images are given here. So first picture is of knee joint. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to fill the spelling, these boxes with the correct spelling. Knee joint, obviously the first picture is knee joint. So what is the spelling of knee? K-N-E-E. okay, and joint they have already given. So next is the, what is the next picture? Chest muscles. So you are going to fill the spelling of chest, and muscle is already there. So chest, C-H-E-S-T, chest muscles. Okay, and the third picture is, yes, arm muscles. Okay, so A-R-M, muscles already they have given. And then elbow joint. So elbow, you have to write down the spelling of elbow, E-L-B-O-W-J-O-I-N-T, joint. So you have to try to draw, otherwise you can take Xerox and take out the Xerox, and then you can solve this worksheet. Okay, so next let us move to the next part. So see exercise B, okay, of this worksheet only. Fill in the blanks with the words given in the help box. So first of all we will read the words in the help box. So straight, feet and shoulders, these are the three fill in the blanks that you have to fill up. So see number 1, we should not bend our, yes, obviously shoulders. Number 2, our back should be straight, okay, and we should keep our feet flat on the floor. So this is the correct posture, and in this way you have to fill all the blanks. Now let us move to the next part. There is a last lesson, revision of last lesson, and what is the name of the lesson? Healthy food. And what did we learn in this lesson? About the food groups, about the meals in a day, and about the healthy eating habits. So let us see the worksheet of this lesson number 6. So this is the worksheet 1. Read the food items. Okay, what you have to do, you have to read the food items, okay, and given below, and choose any 10 healthy food items and write them in the grid given below. So first of all we are going to read the healthy food items, the names of, and you have to select any 10, and then you have to, in one grid you have to write the name of one healthy food item. It is very easy. Okay, so see number 1, mix veg soup, egg, candies, a bowl of butter, fish curry, veg fried rice, soft drinks, a pack of cheese slices, a pack of creamy cake, apple, bread slices, chicken soup, chicken fried rice, deep fried snacks, orange juice, frozen desserts, french fries, broccoli soup, energy drink. So in this way what you have to write, these are the different names of dishes. So you have to select 10 healthy dishes, and then you have to write in one grid. So see the worksheet number 2, okay, of lesson number 6. Match the following food with their food group. So in the column 1 they have given the different types of food, okay, and they have given us the pictures of food items, and in the second the column they have given us the food groups, for example bodybuilding food, protective food, and energy giving food. So first picture, what is the first, in first picture what they have given us, like bread, sugar, chapati. Second picture fish, eggs, milk, and meat. Third picture fruits and vegetable and water also. Okay, so in this way which are the food items that gives us which are the food that belongs to the bodybuilding food, okay, protective food, energy, you have to sort out and you have to match the correct picture to the correct food group. Okay, so this is also your pH. So let us see the next worksheet. So what is the worksheet next, number 3, A. So in this also they have given us the question A and B like this. So what did you have for the breakfast? So this question already we saw in the exercise. Okay, so what did you have for the breakfast? Identify the energy giving food, bodybuilding food, and protective food in it, and also write 2 examples for energy giving, bodybuilding food, and protective food. So what did you have for your breakfast, that you have to write down, and then your whatever the food items that you have for the had for the breakfast, okay, that you have to sort out or separate or divide into these 3 food groups. Okay, so let us see the next question, that is exercise B. Okay, now exercise B, and this is the last worksheet. Okay, fill in the blanks using the correct word given below. So the words are present in the box, clue box. So see what are the words. Number 1, regular, fresh, plants, water, potato, slowly. So these are the filling the blanks, and you have to solve only. Okay, I am going to read it only. We get most of our food from animals and obviously from plants. Number 2, we should eat food, obviously fresh food. We should eat our food, okay, regular. Okay, we should eat our food slowly. We should eat our food slowly. See, slowly option is also given here. Okay, next, eating gives us energy. Okay, eating potato gives us energy. Okay, then we should eat meals at regular times. Okay, we should eat meals at regular times, and then we should drink plenty of water to stay healthy. So I hope you understood. Okay, all the fill in the blanks. Okay, we get most of our food from animals and plants. We should eat uh, fresh food. We should eat our food slowly. Eating potato gives us energy, and we should eat meals at regular times. And last is, we should drink plenty of water to stay healthy. So in this way you have to solve the worksheets. So I hope students you understood the, or whatever the worksheets I explain you in this video about the lesson number 3, 4, 5 and 6. So dear students, you have to solve, you take a printout, and then you have to solve this worksheet and make a bunch. Okay, make a file, okay, of all the worksheets. So till then, stay home, stay safe. Bye children.